So, in my hand, I have a very big bottle. Now, before any of you judge me, I'm not thirsty, and this isn't my emergency emotional support bottle you'd see on those influencers on Instagram. No. Actually, to be honest, this is my entire personality. And if you actually noticed, this is empty. Just like my brain when I sat for my Tamil language paper in grade 7. Good evening, Toastmaster of the day and my fellow Gavaliers. You see, when I was little, as someone would say, that bottle wasn't that big. And it certainly wasn't as empty as you can see from here. It was actually filling every day because someone had to say something and put something inside my own bottle. My parents, Puta, go to the gym and start swimming and you will get this amazing physique. My teachers, Puta, I see something in you and it's your potential, so work hard. My neighbors, oh God, my punchama, that typical stereotypical punchama that every family has, right? She was like, work hard, son, and live up to your family's name. Like, what the heck? I don't even live we had a family name. So, the thing is, all of them put whatever they had into my own bottle. And the thing is, no one asked me what I wanted to put inside my own bottle. It kind of make me sad. But then again, I had absolutely no idea who I was going to be when I was a kid. So actually, no one's the villain in this story. You see, growing up, I was an overthinker. Again, not those cute versions you'd see of female influencers on Instagram. No, the real one, the messy version. When someone would say okay to me, I would spend a lot of time thinking whether it was an angry okay, a disappointed okay, or a passive aggressive okay. And by the time I figured it out, they had already moved on from one girlfriend to another while I was still single. And when I asked them, they would be like, when was this, bro? So it's like choosing from Uber Eats where you want to buy your pizza from, Domino's, Pizza Huts, or even Vito's. You're stuck in one place without any sense of direction. You're not going anywhere until you see the prices. So my point is this. I used to be such an overthinker that I used to believe that we as humans have limits and capacities. During that 1 year gap between my after A-levels to the start of university, I thought that it was it for me, that my bottle was filled. But then I joined uni. And then I experienced a whole new realm of feelings, emotions, and experiences I never thought I would face. I came to uni, I made friends, I joined clubs, and I realized that it was not the end for me. You see here, this bottle is the small bottle I've been talking about all this time. It's full and it can't be filled anymore, right? And this is what I thought my life was going to be. Full and no way to be filled anymore. But then I realized that my limit does not end there. I realized that we as humans don't have a capacity, a so-called limit. So then I started pouring things. I started pouring water from this small bottle to a bigger version of myself, little by little. And then, so I poured a little bit of experiences, knowledge, and then made new friends, new friendships, and then people who I'm sure are happy working with me, and then obvious people who must definitely regret working with me. But the thing is, as you can see, this bottle is still not full. And I hope it never is. Because this represents every opportunity, every interview where I could have said, oh, someone else could do it better than me. I'll pass it on. Instead, I said, I can, yes, I will do it. This represents my accumulation of all those experiences and my willingness to grow, that I don't have a capacity, and if that I fill a bottle, I can take another bigger version of myself and fill that again as well. So my point is, don't think that you have a limit, because you are not, because you won't ever be finished as a human being. And it's not because you are pending, it's because you will always be a work in progress. Thank you.